They say betrayal always comes from the ones closest to you. But what happens when that betrayal isn't from a stranger, not from a friend, but from your own blood? This is the story of a husband who opened his doors to family, only to be stabbed in the back by the very brother he trusted most. Hello everyone, I am here to share you an unbelievable story. Stay with me. Thank you. Daniel was a hard-working man. He wasn't rich, but he built his life with honesty. Every morning, he woke before the sun, working long shifts just to provide for his wife Leela. He believed his home was a place of loyalty and safety, but he never imagined that beneath his roof, something dark was beginning to grow. One evening, Daniel received a call. His younger brother, Marcus, was struggling, lost his job, broke, and had nowhere to go. Without hesitation, Daniel said, "Come stay with us. My home is your home." Leela, his wife, wasn't too happy about it at first, but Daniel insisted. "He's my brother. He needs me." And so Marcus moved in. At first, everything seemed fine. Marcus was polite, grateful, and quiet. But slowly, things began to shift. While Daniel was away working, Marcus was at home, spending time with Leela. Innocent conversations turned into laughter. Laughter turned into long stares. And long stares became something much more dangerous. Leela, feeling neglected by her husband's busy schedule, began to lean on Marcus for comfort. Marcus, already weak and jealous of Daniel's life, started to crave what wasn't his. And behind Daniel's back, the two crossed a line they could never uncross. Daniel wasn't a fool. At first, he ignored the little things. Leela dressing differently, Marcus staying up late, hushed whispers that stopped when he entered the room. But the silence in his house felt heavy. The warmth was gone. His instincts screamed that something wasn't right. One night, he came home earlier than usual. He walked into the living room and found Marcus sitting too close to Leela. Their eyes widened like guilty children. Daniel asked calmly, "What's going on?" Leela stammered, "Nothing, we were just talking." Marcus added quickly, "Yeah, just talking, brother." But Daniel's heart told him the truth. He was losing his wife to his own blood. The next day, Daniel left for work, or so they thought. Instead, he returned quietly, stepping into his own house unnoticed. What he saw shattered him. There, in the very room where they once celebrated family dinners, Marcus and Leela were holding each other, whispering words no brother should ever hear from his wife. Daniel's chest tightened, his knees weakened. The betrayal was no longer suspicion, it was reality. He stepped forward, his voice breaking. "Daniel, Marcus, Leela, how could you?" The room fell silent. Leela burst into tears. Marcus froze, guilt painted all over his face. Daniel's world collapsed in that single moment. Daniel's voice shook with anger and heartbreak. "I gave you everything, Marcus. My home, my trust, my love as a brother. And you took the one thing you knew meant the world to me." Marcus tried to speak. "Daniel, I didn't mean..." But Daniel cut him off. "Don't you dare. Don't you dare tell me it wasn't intentional. You knew exactly what you were doing." Leela sobbed. "Daniel, I'm sorry. I felt so lonely, so forgotten." But her words stabbed deeper. Daniel realized that while he worked day and night to give her a better life, she was giving her love to another man, his own brother. Daniel couldn't stay in that house another second. With tears burning his eyes, he walked out, slamming the door behind him. That night, he sat alone in his car, replaying every memory, every laugh, every hug, every promise that now felt like a lie. Family, loyalty, marriage, all shattered in a single act of betrayal. Marcus left the next morning without a word. Leela begged Daniel to forgive her, but the scars ran too deep. Daniel realized something that night. You can forgive strangers. You can even forgive friends. But when it comes to betrayal by your own blood, the wound never truly heals. This story isn't just about a cheating wife. It's about trust, about the danger of neglect, and about how betrayal often comes from where you least expect it. Remember, love without loyalty is empty, and trust once broken is a wound that time alone cannot repair. If this story gripped your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dramatic stories. And tell me in the comments, do you think Daniel should forgive his wife or walk away forever?